What's going on, guys? Happy Friday morning. I want to see your flex pictures today. I put one up on Facebook this morning with a little thought. I'll share some of those thoughts with you, but I want to give a little review of day 12 of our test group. As you guys can tell, I'm feeling awesome today. I'm feeling fired up. And one of the main reasons is I've switched from the losing weight plan in the time nutrition of our test group to the maintenance level, and I'm eating like twice the amount of food, and I feel absolutely awesome. So I went from 168.8 down to 161, and now I'm going to maintain that and slowly build up with muscle. So today was leg day. And what I want you guys to know is friends don't let friends skip leg day. It's kind of funny. I was planning this apprenticeship group that we're doing. Me and some of, there's about 6 of my good friends in the UK who have had amazing transformations. And now they're doing this coach thing like I am. And so we have lots of friends, and maybe you're one of those people that is like, I don't think I could do what you do, dude. I'm just not that coach material, or I don't, or even sometimes you don't even know what it is. So before, I've done like hour-long webinars. I've done deep, detailed groups of all this stuff, like how does a coach make money? Do you have to be fit? Do you have to do this? Is it this and that and this and that? And it's been good, and it helps people understand. But we came up with this idea recently where we're just gonna like throw you in. Like, if you're curious about what it is, and one thing I want you to know about me is I will never ask you to do crap that you don't want to do, and I don't drag people along. So if you're like, I wonder what it is he actually does. Like, he looks super happy. He's super fit for 36. He looks healthy, energetic. I want some of that. Then you might as well ask me and come check out what it is. What we're going to do is we're going to like just throw you in and make you kind of act like a coach without selling anything or really referring any products or actually being signed up. We're just going to have you be in the group. You're going to do workouts with us. You're going to do personal development, some reading, and watch some YouTube videos of motivation. You're going to learn how to like celebrate other people and recognize other people and just be a good human, and learn how to just be more personable with people and friendly with people. And then we're going to just let you see actually what it is behind the scenes, what we do as coaches. So if you're interested in that, make sure you message me, because we're starting on the 28th, which if you look at the calendar is 2 days away. So let me know if you want to be a part of that. But today was leg day. Friends don't let friends skip leg day. Back to what I was saying, my friends in the UK, I told them I'd kind of go slack on the leg days, or I have for the past year. And so no excuses or anything, I just do. But I've fallen in love with working my core and my legs during this workout. You work your booty and your glutes every single day of this 80-day test program. But today was specifically leg day, lunges, squats, and all forms and varieties of those. So I did them. The difference between the first week and the second week is the first week we did higher reps, and we went 2 rounds. This week we did a lower amount of reps, specifically 10 reps, and we did 3 rounds of each move. And so one of the things, like, I challenged myself and really focused on the form. I upped my weights, sometimes 20 pounds on some of the moves, and for the most part 10 pounds on most of them, and then some of them I upped them 20 pounds. I really focused on the form and the movement of doing it, but also understanding and realizing that if I did really good, near perfect form with a heavier weight that challenged myself, and I, for example, did 9 reps instead of 10, or I did 8 reps instead of 10, I'm okay with that, because I'm increasing and I'm challenging myself, and I'm not putting myself in danger by doing it fast and trying to keep up. So remember, you got to modify, do the best that you can. Remember, form is going to be key to you achieving results. Like, I posted a picture this morning, you can check it out, a picture with filling my cup with some water. I'm drinking 70 ounces of water so far. I'm on my post-workout meal. I just had Recover. I got these raspberries here, and I got this yellow container, a half sweet potato, and I had my spoonful of peanut butter. And so I'm really dialed in and following the nutrition plan, and that's why I'm seeing results like I have. That's why I have as much energy as I have as I go through this program. So remember that you've heard it before, 80% of your results are going to come from the kitchen. This is going to tell you exactly what to eat, when to eat, how to eat. And then if you are not losing weight or you're losing too much weight, you modify. And there's calculations specific to your body weight and whatnot to find out exactly what you need to do. It's like the most close to perfect thing I've ever seen for dialing in my nutrition. So Friends Don't Lit Friends Skip Leg Day. I want to see if you guys have done your leg workout today, if you're doing 80-day obsession with us. The people are crushing it. I know we're not talking about the scale, but Gabby's down 10 pounds in 12 days, which is crazy. We're both fired up. And like there's been this mind shift thing that has happened. I was just telling Gabby that as I was preparing my meal, that like I see myself going to the next level for the first time in a long time. And it's not with lifting huge weights where I can possibly injure myself. It's by following proper form, eating and fueling my body properly before and after workouts and throughout the day. So I'm going to tell you guys a quick story. This morning, you guys know I have 5 kids. I was up getting them ready for school. Everything was going smooth. Got their lunches packed, got their food. They're eating them for breakfast. They brush their teeth, brush their hair, they're dressed, their backpacks are packed. And then we sit down for scripture. It's something we do every single day. We got this little kids scripture book. We read it every day. And they began to fight and argue over who's reading which little verse and which segment and whatnot. And it's like, guys, as a parent, right, you're like, this is the last thing I want when I'm trying to teach my kids, or bring some spirituality into their life and some scripture, is for them to fight with each other and argue. And then one of them got mad where she had her head down in her lap and she had this scowl on her face looking at me and looking at her sister all mean and whatnot. So it got me thinking about some facts that I learned once. And so I shared it with them this morning. I want to just share it with you guys because understanding and knowing these things, like today, if you're having a bad day at work or your kids are driving you nuts or you wiped your kid's butt and got some poo on your hand or whatever it is that happens, like all those things happen every day, right? And you just get in a little bit of that grumpy mood or that ornery state. This is what I want to share with you guys. Guys, here's some facts. If you have food in your refrigerator, clothes on your back, and a roof over your head, and a bed to sleep in, you are richer than 75% of the world's population. If you have little money in the bank, or even just some spare change in a little dish on your tabletop, you are among the top 8% of the world's wealthiest people. If you can drink water from your own kitchen faucet whenever you want, you are more fortunate than 1.5 billion people who have no access to clean water at all. And if you can attend a church without fear of harassment, arrest, torture, or death, you have the kind of freedom that is denied to more than 3 billion people across the world. And the last thing that I want you guys to know is that if you can listen to this message or read a post on Facebook today, which you're on Facebook, so I know you've read something today, you are more blessed than 2 billion people who cannot read at all. So if your problems and trials are bothering you and bogging you down today, I want you guys to remember that there's millions, not millions, billions of people on this earth who would gladly trade places with you today and feel like they've been royally blessed. That's my message for you guys today. Have an incredible day, and I do want to see those flex pictures. So if you got one, post them in the comments below. See you guys tomorrow.